Hello, this is DNSC 6211 Group 9. This is Qinya, and here with me today I have Gaoshang, Jason, and Kelly. We are presenting today on our initial work regarding the analysis of movies. I will let Gaoshang explain more about your project topic.
Thanks, Chinya. In this project, our group is attempting to see if there is a relationship between the amount of money that a movie made and how people feel about the movie. To do this, we are using this website, which has the top 200 highest grossing US films. Notice that the gross is adjusted for today's dollar, so we can more easily compare movies without worrying about inflation. Now, Jason will show you how we get this data.
Thanks, Gaoshang. To gather this data from this website, we used this code to do so. Now, we first kind of used our Yelp project as a comparison, but we found that the data in the HTML code for the websites was different. And so it took a lot of playing and figuring out. It was a challenge for us to be able to scrape this data. Even though it was simpler than Yelp, it also was more complicated to get done because we hadn't done it before. But we were eventually able to do so and compiled all the data into a data frame with ranking, movie title, studio, adjusted gross, unadjusted gross, and year. And then from there, we had to clean the data to remove all of the dollar signs and commas from the dollar values, remove the caret symbol from the year, and then replace the unadjusted gross placeholder for movies that came out this year with the adjusted gross dollar amount so that everything came out in the same format. And so now Kelly is going to tell you about our next steps.
Thanks, Jason. Now that we scraped our data, we're going to use Tweepy to gather some tweets for each of the top 200 highest grossing movies and conduct a sentiment analysis for each. Once we get a sentiment score for each of these movies, we're going to put that score in a new column in our data frame. And then we're going to use ggplot to graph our gross versus sentiment and see if there's any type of relationship between these variables. Finally, we will use Shiny to make this plot interactive.
So this has been an initial overview for our group's final project. Stay tuned for our results in a few weeks.